There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hopefully that is decent balance as far as sounds go. So what we got? Let's turn this on. Screen shake. Yeah, whatever settings. Invert that. X4. We'll do English for now. Everything's maxed. Let's see something. That is not the right game at all. There it is. The fuck was it still showing Horizon for? That's weird as shit. Okay. Okay. Where's the thing? Start the game. Here's my full screen. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Webcam placement seems to be fortunate right now. I didn't do like a preview. Let's see, can I skip this? Yeah, apparently. I don't want to though. Let it bump. I'm gonna sit back. It seems low. I think it's supposed to be though. You're not supposed to. Dark skin, long hair, pretty rabbit chicks, fly ass outfits and shit. No idea if I need to turn the game sounds up. That's really loud for me, but these are both cubs. But I don't know. I guess the balance is fine.
In the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
Amen. It's been like maybe 10 years since I played this game. I played the original one on... fuck, do I have it on home preview? I don't think so. Should. Yeah, I played the original one, PS2.
Launch an attack by
2006,
our
2007,
kingdom
like that.
stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible.
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
So I'm not gonna skip anything.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
I'm not going to...
That I be considered worthy.
I'm not gonna do any speed ups while I'm recording, while I'm on stream. If I do any grinding or anything like that off stream, which I very well may do. Grinding on stream in a game like this. Yes, maybe I could do some on stream, but I'll probably still do some stuff off stream when it comes to catching up on levels and things like that. But nothing of real value, like side quest wise or story wise or anything. Done off stream or anything like that. But yeah, you can do like double speed, quadruple speed, whatever. All the remasters that they've done are like that. Speed up. Do a couple of things like super random battles. It's like a 999. I think it's like max damage or infinite heal or something. It's a lot of weird stuff.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight. Near failing light.
Always a crystal protecting some kingdom.
The paling's fallen.
Then it's over.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rassler!
They got really shitty armor. And arrows shouldn't be able to pierce armor like it pierces like parts of that. You got shot in the breastplate. I got slumped over and shit from a single shot to the fucking breastplate where if his armor was worth half a fucking damn. That would happen. Arthas would say, "For my father, the king." She said,
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all.
They have
There
a
you
winner.
shall find
Yeah,
peace.
maybe. Guess so.
Farah.
It's a really long opening movie, man. It's not that cool either. Like, I don't even think it was that cool in 2006. Like, for opening movies, it's not that great.
The death of Lord Rassler Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rassler's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces.
If you look at the borders,
The
that makes no fucking
counterattack
sense.
was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory.
These countries are so
Indeed,
small,
their defeat was to be absolute.
bordered by two behemoth
Soon
countries.
thereafter,
So you would think
Arcadia came forward,
Dalmasca
offering
would
terms
be a
of peace,
territory of,
or
what's the
as
other
one
one,
might rather put
Zara
it,
or whatever.
terms of Dalmasca's
And
surrender.
Arcadia would have Nalbina, so it wouldn't have to invade.
Lord
and they would
Romanos,
sort of keep
King
things
of
peaceful.
Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel, and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
What's his name? Rex?
Rex, sir.
Yeah.
My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
So
Think
for
you can
anybody that's
fight?
played this before,
I'm
like,
fine,
this is the
sir.
kind of shit you would probably skip.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Okay, covers that. I can put it in bottom right.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
Not a big deal.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over
Let's see what
there!
happens.
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
He just cuts. He cut armor, right? None of those should have been blows. Like they're fully armored,
Steady, Rex.
including their heads.
Keep your wits about you and you'll make it.
Which he has no fucking helm.
We
Like,
move!
He was outnumbered too. They should have fucked him up. I guess he's that much. So see, this is always weird, right? To me, let me see if I can find a better. Because I don't want to. So now this text is going to be on the bottom of the screen. So let me see if I can find a better location. Maybe top left would be better. I don't know if anything's going to be on the top left side of the screen. That's going to be important, but we don't want to cover any kind of text. Like, this is so dumb, right? Tells you how to move. I don't like, and then he's like, and I can't do anything until it allows me to, right? Let's take, whatever. Okay. It's like, then I gotta walk to this guy, whatever, dude. Ooh, yeah, I've never played Final Fantasy before, or used a PlayStation controller. Camera seems sensitive, and I don't think you can adjust the sensitivity, but we'll see. Do you want? I'm trying to be a hero, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sure, whatever, man, who cares? We're gonna go through the gate, right? That's what you said. Okay, let's go. Let's do stuff. Yeah, dude. Kind of weird that you guys just have icons pop up above your head and you explain that. Whatever. Body. Alright, get some equipment, inventory. I don't want to do that right now, dude. I'm pretty sure I don't have shit anyway. Yeah, man. Okay, whatever, dude. Health bars look a little better. Minor thing, but let's go to config. Battle speed, cool. So we're gonna turn that all the way up. We'll leave it on active. Dangerous, but hey, man. We'll leave it to remember our last selection. Oftentimes you'll do the same thing anyway. So, yeah, so battle speed, we'll put it fast. Yeah, because you want shit to go by as quickly as possible. Game counts your steps too, not sure why. Actually, I think there's an ability
Captain?
that does more damage based on how many steps you take. It's fucking weird. Alright, it's some sort of flying machine. I guess it's a mini boss of sorts. Oh, actually, this is a legit boss. He's got cured. I really don't think that I can do anything to block that.
Antlion, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Yeah, oh shit. Gangsters. Just crush it. So what the fuck? I don't have to do anything. This is they just whooping motherfucker's ass and just healing motherfuckers real quick. So top right, maybe not. Okay, dude, I know how to use a motherfucking map. What do you say about that one?
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait.
We surrender.
Quickly, Rex.
Maybe hiding. Okay, that just brings up the overlay. What's in here, man? I want some free stuff. I got potion. I wonder if it'll got behind us. That's weird. Okay. Keep going. Alright. Because it seemed like he just stopped moving for a second. Yeah, dude, I'm aware. I feel like the pacing of this is a little bit faster than the original game, though. Like as far as this particular section, and Obviously, load times are gonna be faster. It's a PlayStation 4 Pro in my case. With the solid state and everything. What's going on, fan? So I'm gonna end up having to create multiple save files at some point. That's so weird. This camera's really weird. I can't remember if that was something about it where you get to stuck very odd overhead camera positions. Very annoying.
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Okay. Now I gotta fight like 3 guys by myself. Oh, they don't hit all that hard. Wow, he doesn't automatically acquire another target. That's you have 3 targets directly in front of you, dude. Like, why wouldn't you? Okay, yeah, chain hits there. So now I have to make the fuck. You wanted to? What the fuck is that? Why is there like a load? What the fuck is that, man? Why is there like a loading symbol or some shit next to what you type? I saw some shit like that in something that I was reading. Is that fucking net neutrality shit? Is that one of the emotes now? Oh shit, that's weird. I didn't even think that that's what was gonna happen like later this. I thought the thing that they were voted on or they were gonna repeal later this year were laws that didn't even exist or didn't even go into place yet, and that was the ones about ISPs or whatever being able to sell their browsing data.
Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Nigga, his voice don't even sound the same.
Seize the insurgent. Hello.
Yeah, I need to get around to making some new music, man. I am really slacking in that department.
So much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
My homeboy been asking me for beats.
But the war is over.
He asked me for beats like 3 months ago. He wanted to do some shit. He wanted to release some shit by the summer. Summer's here now. Already. I just, man, I don't know what it is.
Let you keep some of your sovereignty out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
Yo, who's dead in the chair? Oh, they killed the king in the
We
chair.
will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it.
This nigga got a relaxer and shit.
Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Oh, look, I earned a trophy. I'm not sure.
Vaughn.
Oh shit. I don't know what time zone you live in, man. It's too motherfucking hot. It's too hot right now to be walking.
Pretenses of peace
jogging,
left
whatever.
by the wayside. The
Walk around
Arcadian
and die.
forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end.
Yeah, it's still.
With this foremost in my thoughts,
I don't know. It depends on where you live, I guess.
to the people of Dalmasca.
It's humid as fuck. Like, let me see. What's the temperature
Sons
right
and
now?
daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms.
It is 102
Raise songs of
motherfucking
prayer in
degrees
their
right
stead.
now, bro.
prayer for His Majesty King Raminas,
102
ever merciful,
fucking degrees
a
outside
man
right
devoted wholly to peace.
Heat index says it feels like
Prayer
108.
too for the noble Princess Ash,
So,
who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
cool.
Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death.
There's a lot of false
They
information.
who
out
at
there.
this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms
Hey, well,
will
stay
soon to
hydrated, man.
follow.
This guy's voice is like Morgan Freeman-esque. Very distinguished. I think Morgan Freeman would have been good for this role. We gave it. He would have had a much greater impact, man. His voice is better than whoever this actor is, but I don't think they could afford Morgan Freeman to do voiceover work. Pretty sure he's done narration, can do narration, so I don't think that is
Hurry it up or they'll
something that
find us.
Didn't he narrate some documentary like March of
Just
the
a little
Penguins or
more.
some shit?
You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites.
Didn't he narrate it in Shawshank Redemption?
1, 2, 3 more.
He acted in it.
Time to clean
Hey
house.
man, why do these things have like red eyes? You going little rodents? Alright, so they're running from me, sort of. What the fuck? Oh god, how do I turn this off? What did I do, bruh? How did I turn this shit off? I wasn't supposed to do any speeding through.
You got them all yourself?
How the fuck do I
Guess I
turn
know
this
who to
off?
call when
I
something
pressed
big
one button.
comes
I don't
along.
even know what fucking button I
Hey, it's
pressed.
good
I didn't
practice
even
for the
see
desert.
like the
I'm ready
fast
for
forward.
anything now.
I'm assuming it shows in the top left where the camera is. Let me disable the camera and
That's
then
enough
see
for today.
if maybe I can see like a
You
fast
should get back to
forward
Miguel's place,
icon.
Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, dude. Okay, yeah, so there's icons that show in the top left. Maybe I should put the camera in the bottom right. I'm gonna figure out which button.
Huh? What'd you say?
This-
Sir, you haven't paid, and I don't... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
I don't know who
Leave the poor sod be. We
is
don't want
worse
trouble today.
between Vaughn and Noctis. Noctis
You
is like,
peddler.
one, he's a pussy, but he also doesn't have a personality.
Sorry.
Which way you're going, Churl?
Stole your shit, bro.
My pouch! It's gone!
The boy!
All right, man.
Get out the way!
Now I gotta run from some guys, maybe, but I need to figure out which one of these buttons is fast forward, because in case I accidentally turn it up, because I was just pressing shit, man, and it fucking turned on fast forward. Maybe if I hit it twice. R2 in combat is
What?
to escape.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again.
Why's her face
What
look all
happens if they
blurry?
catch you?
Am I tripping?
We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmaskins. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that.
He's a thief.
You think I like living like this?
And he don't know how to work. Worthless piece of shit.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Oh, he wants to be whatever the fuck a sky pirate is.
Well,
Sky
be
pirates are like
careful.
the fox
You'll never
guys
fly
from
anything if
Tailspin
you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Location, bears a mark showing your consult the map when you're unsure of where to go next. Man, I don't even know how to open the map, sir. But apparently I have to go there. I guess I gotta open the menu. Look, I'm still in fast forward. Okay, so it's L1. I did that in combat, and then fucking turn it off. I wonder if that's all it has. Let me see something. I can pause. No, it doesn't show me anything. Okay, what's this do? Bitch, I don't want to take a fucking picture. Oh. Okay, so just the little center button will open the map directly. I wondered. I mean, is that okay? All of them are lit up like that. So let's see. What's the closest? Where the fuck am I? Oh, that's where I am. Don't know where those steps will take me. Let's see. Let's see. Can't get downstairs. So.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
So you still want me to go?
It's
to
easy work, and you'll
place.
thank me for it someday.
I don't think you for shit, sir. I know where I want it. I don't care if it blocks some text. See that shit right there, especially when it's full screens. So it's always going to be in the way, no matter where I put it. So, where am I headed? So, okay, cool. Just north.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the ester sand. What is that thing?
Tomato.
Ah, Vaughn.
Attack your killer.
Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
He thinks he's the boss, man. He's not. Oh, man. Okay. Here's how it works. People post bills, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, hunters track people, while hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's a bill I posted for the Rogue Tomato. That's what it's called, the Rogue Tomato. Wait, I don't want to hear the details, man. Cool, I just want to kill the thing. Thank you. Appreciate it, sir. Give you something to help keep track of your hunts. Clan primaries, refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Alright. Can you access stuff? Okay, cool. Let's just load some to commemorate your first time. Hunts, I think, are a good way to get items. Hunts are also like good money. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. Know why? You don't have a license for it. License milepost, more game progress as your combat skills improve. Source post, black magic, spot magic, son of it, those are good. So yeah, license to use this thing with armlet. I'm gonna equip this. Learn by doing. Give it a try. This dude's just giving me all the stuff right now. Eastgate. So you have to have written permission to do certain things, travel places, do stuff, all those good things, all that cool stuff. Okay. Use license command and party menu to obtain accessories. One, use the... No. Why would it go to yes? There we go. Licenses. You must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you choose a board, it cannot be changed. Interesting. So, I read something about this. Whatever, that's a spoiler though. Well, not really a spoiler, but apparently you have to be this class in order to get the best weapon in the game. So, bottom left, what was in bottom left? That was in the way. There were some instructions and something. There's like no good fucking place to place this. You're not missing anything. It's like the character's face, so it's fine. So what do I want to do with Vaughn? What the hell is a Shikari? Nimbly across hill and dale. Weapons, daggers, techniques, I don't know. First aid, heal a critical ally. So eventually devote themselves body and soul to their lord. I'm assuming this is like a samurai, maybe. There's black mage, but he's not a black mage, man. I don't think he has a bow. What the hell's a time battle mage? Haste is the shit. Battle mages will crossbows and bend time to their will. Bodies into deadly weapons. Knight will shorten sword and shield. Red battle mage. Why don't we just call it a red mage? And then you got time mage. Black Mage and White Mage. Machinist. Ulan. Don't know. Okay, so I have no idea what I want to make this guy. Shikari seems the closest to Thief, maybe. Oh, I can preview the board. Okay. First thing, gain MP after taking damage. So this is the board. You get access to guns. Huh? IQ, Dark Blade, and Mesa. 1000 needles. He gets like monster skills. Yeah, see, that's the one I was talking about. Deals damage based on total steps taken. To all foes. Yeah, okay, I get it, yeah. So it takes your total steps and then you deal damage to everybody. It's AoE. I don't think that's very good, though. Assuming that's so they used to have quickening spots, guild toss. I don't see anything that says mug. Oh, red spiral. Okay, so those are quickenings. They just have names. Ah, yeah, that's a quickening side. That's for 50. This one's for 75. So regardless of which spot you unlock, you still have to get them in order. So like this would be red spiral is going to be its first limit break, and so you want to get to the cheapest quickening on the board that you can. And I'm not sure how to close these gaps and jump like that. But that one's 75. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, see, there's one there, and you'd think they'd be in the corner. Like deep corners or something, but no, it's weird. So here's a limit break, and then there's something behind the limit. Oh, but there's a nice sword behind that. Actually, I don't know if that sword's nice or not. I don't know if I get that weapon or it just teaches me to use it. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure you just get a license to use it, but you still have to buy the weapon or like loot the weapon from something. So whatever. Where the fuck is the regular old thief job class? So he's, okay, that's one of the only ones that use daggers. I just want this guy to be a thief because he's a dick. You know what? I'm gonna make him the heel bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna make him the heel bitch. Let's do that. Cause I don't like him, he's gonna be the heel bitch. Okay, I got one, dude. Fuck view mode. Where's my stupid thing? How do I switch? What? The fuck do I switch between view mode and whatever mode, right? This is license board selection screen. That's this preview. I'm so confused right now. Okay, go to optimize, and I still can't equip the little thing. So, how the fuck? Oh, okay. I guess I had to go out and then come back, because now, since there's no select, no? Oh, okay. I press square to go in there, license board selection screen, but then if I just press X on it, it goes in. That's weird. I could have sworn I was pressing X to begin with. So, can I switch? Because you can't switch this, so what's the point of going back to this if I'm not able to switch? I mean, I don't understand. What's the point of, well, I guess it's just a standard functionality that so you can go there between characters, but I see no reason to go back to this board to see the wheel when on that particular character, since it's like, you know. And I only have, so I've got one LP. That's my LP at the top. He's a white mage. All right, we in the game. Or what the fuck is going on? Oh, okay, there we go. What's funny is I have no idea if he actually can use the dagger. I probably just fucked myself already. Let's see what happens. So he still has that dagger equipped. Optimizing. I guess the one weapon the guy gave me actually doesn't do anything. Slightly raises max edge speed. So it seems the optimize, it says equip the best available weapon and armor. Okay, so it does absolutely nothing for accessories. That's not really optimizing then, because whatever. I don't know, who gives a shit. Is there a save point in this thing? The fucking camera, man. Look at this shit. Stop it. Fucking weirdo. Okay. Alright, well. If you know anything from watching me play other games or whatever, if you watch those videos, you know I am a strong advocate for saving early and saving often. So, there's like these teleport things, man, that get you around. How much money I have? I got 150 gil. That's nothing. That is nothing. I'm going the wrong motherfucking way anyway. Okay, yeah. I know where I'm going now. Go south and then east. This guy let me pass. Yo, can I pass? Wait, I don't think there's... Yeah, this is just a fucking wall. Oh, it's this way. Okay, there we go. Fucking weird, man. I need to open that. Be right. This shit is just here. Just take me to the gates.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
So you say, my friend. So you say.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Alright, let's hit the save. Like, I have this bad habit and I'm resisting it right now. Like, when you see shit like this, there's a lot of pointless people to talk to. From playing the old school RPGs though, right? From playing the old school RPGs, you sort of get in the habit where it's like, oh, I gotta talk to everybody, you know, because you don't want to miss any little piece of information, or like the chance to, like a queue to get a side quest or something like that, maybe miss out on an item or something extra to do. See, usually things are, so there's nobody here. Alright, whatever, let's go to the desert and die, because we all know that's what's gonna happen. Just run the fucking desert and get killed. Okay, where are we? play this, man, and you get to the combat. So this is one of the cooler things. It's very important for me in Final Fantasies. While I do like the traditional combat systems, of course, you know what I'm saying, standard turn-based, where this is sort of like that, but not really. It's more action. This came out not right after 11, but 11 was out when 12 came out, obviously, because, you know, that's how numbers work. But I remember thinking, like, man, the pacing of the combat, if 11's, because I you know, I played 11 a little bit. My computer couldn't really handle it at the time. My computer was shit. It was really bad. You know, it's just that's what it is. But I was able to get it to run for a little bit. You know, loading time between maps took quite a while, but like I said, that is what it is. Yeah. Alright, so fighting two of these things, man, that's just fun. But oh man, I was actually hoping. So that was Rex that had Q. Crap. I'll have potions. Yeah. Yeah, I got some potions. But I was thinking, like, you know, I remember thinking, like, man, if 11 had this combat system, I would play shit out of 11. This is great. It feels like, you know, this is how 11 should have played, in my opinion, in terms of combat and exploration. I know a lot of people played 11 and they absolutely did. Right? For me, I wasn't disappointed by it. I still think it was a solid game at the time. At the time, it was actually very different from World of Warcraft, so they didn't take the route, I think, with not even. Oh my god, it's wasting a fucking potion. Son of a bitch. The stupid memory cursor. That is probably why you shouldn't do that. Since you end up attacking mostly, I think memorizing the curse is actually bad. At least for me. Because I tend to forget that I have that selected. So, yeah. We're going to turn it off. And I'll just go to combat more often than not. Basic auto attacks. And, you know, just go about it old. Kill everything. If it's red, it's dead. Yeah. Just gotta grind, get that experience, baby. This is one of the coolest things. Grinding in this game is so fucking easy. But you'll see, right? As I get later into it, pick up the, you know, start getting into the gambit system, pick up more gambits, and start to see, like, man, this is like basic auto battle. So there are certain maps where there's like respawns and shit, and you can just set up a gambit so perfectly between your characters to where unless you get some weird ass random spawn, which can happen, that's extremely deadly and wipes your party, you can just sit there and just fucking farm experience all night, and it's basically like lottie. Like, you can legitimately have the game play itself in terms of combat. There's a fucking dinosaur. Don't know about that dinosaur's yeah. That's weird. That one's, I guess the green means it is neutral. We'll find out. Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's gonna attack me. I think it attacks like animals and shit, but I don't think it'll attack me. When the fuck do I? Yeah. No idea. I'm gonna tell. It doesn't show. I guess I have to look for this and this. So next experience and the next level and 6 experience. It kind of sucks that you don't heal to full at level up, but whatever. What's a fucking tomato, dude? Oh, I think actually it won't pop up. I think I have to trigger it, and yeah, I would not have. And so you have to go here and then you actually have to click on the hunt to start it. And it will not. I don't know. What the fuck's going on? View hunt map. Oh, okay. It shows me where it is. Some of them you have to accept it. Maybe I've already accepted it. Okay. Or maybe what I'm thinking of, because there's like, I could have sworn I saw like an overlay, like when you start a hunt, but maybe it's actually there when you finish the hunt. So like once you've actually killed, so there's the target, it's bright red, so we're gonna potion up. Really sucks that I wasted that one potion, but let's light them up. I'm a little sword here, you know, because terrible. So all I can do is just sit there and auto attack. Is he gonna run? Yeah, it looks like a guy in a costume. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't. As long as he doesn't heal up. Let's kill some more wolves. Yeah. Kill things, loot things, sell the loot, really cool shit, man. And it's funny because they like, Final Fantasy 15 is the first open world Final Fantasy open world years, man, especially Final Fantasies and shit like that. You've always had this is every game has its boundaries, right? GTA 5, all these, I'm sure like The Witcher 3, you know, all these games they call great, great open world games. They all have boundaries, growing out here. To exactly what you can do, right?
This will make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
You don't tell me what to do, sir. We're gonna go kill more shit before we go back, hopefully. Okay. See if I can try to get one more. 193 experience. But these give 11 plus 1 LP. The crazy thing too, right? If I'm not mistaken, when you get like super high level, this is one of the easiest ways to farm LP also, right? Is the fact that everything still gives you like 1 LP. I can't remember if any higher level shit actually gives you more LP. It gives you more experience, but in terms of if you're just trying to farm license points, you want to just kill shit that, you want to farm shit that you can kill quickly. Because that is going to be the best fucking way, best way, period, for you to get license points stacked up. So the best way to get license points stacked up, so. Even the enemy can get those double hits. So. I don't necessarily like the fact that they don't auto acquire a new target. It's like a throwback, right? There were old Final Fantasies to where if you targeted something that was dead already, you would waste your turn. It wouldn't actually, like if you had a turn, you had already given commands, but the command that you gave on the last turn, on the last character killed it, the next character in the rotation would actually waste his turn. Like he would do it and it'd be like there's not a target. Instead of just picking whatever the fuck is available and hitting that. I can't remember where they fixed that, where it's like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. And they started making it to where they would auto acquire new targets. But, yeah, when they didn't do this. When's the last RPG I played was Persona 5, which is vastly different from the Final Fantasy series, very much so. You know, there was whole day-to-day, like, Persona 5 has a lot of, like, I don't say dating sim, but sort of like simulation aspects to it, like almost The Sims, because you got to manage your social life and do all this stuff. You have a limited time per day to do certain things. Now in Palaces, when you go to Palaces, you spend so much time in Palaces. Keep making mobs respawn as things, grind if you want, but when you're playing on like hard difficulties, man. Playing on hard difficulty, it's dangerous. I'm not actually really kind of playing, so it's just cockatrice. Oh shit. Honestly, I was hoping that I would have a fucking potion. Holy shit! Oh, they're the ones that give me fuck, dude. Wow, that one gave me 15. Okay. Dude, hell no. What's going on, JC Monkey? I'm just looking for some shit to kill, man. That's not a fucking dinosaur. Cacti's here. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's throwback, like 10 years old, right? Don't want those problems. We'll take this wolf on, though. Gotta be very careful. Playing around with low health. I just want to get this level, man, and then get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, I one shot that. Cool. That was nice. Alright, yet another wolf. I just want the one more. Probably. I mean, the overall game doesn't change that much in terms of like enemies and shit like that. Okay, I'm gonna fight this cacti. I'm in fucking critical health right now. I can't fight another wolf. I can fight this cacti though. Will it give me the level? 6 experience. I think the cacti would give me a level. Wouldn't it be fucked up if I lose to this and die? I lose so much progress. I lose at least 20 minutes. Oh, I blocked it. Nice. Woo. And I got the level. Nice. Heading back now. Should be a save. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, they heal you too. Actually, am I healed all the way? Nah. But if I touch this, yep. Healed up. And let's go ahead and save. I'm gonna create a second save. Just to be safe. I'd be rather annoyed. I was gonna make 2 saves anyway, one to play off stream and one to play on stream. I'll be streaming this until I beat it, so hopefully we get like a week's worth of stream. I got a couple days off this weekend, so hoping to put a good deal of hours into streaming this and maybe I'll be at a point at the podcast where it'll be safe for me to just do some grinding during the podcast, right? And maybe I'll even stream that, but I won't upload it to YouTube as part of the playlist, since I won't be advancing the story at all. This is gonna be, now they won't let me back in, right? Oh, this guy's outside.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
What can I say?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh, he trampled on your flowers, man. Probably took his shit on too.
That does
That's
it.
probably good.
Fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Volume's too high. How's the game sound though? Like, is it like the game volume is too high and the mic is too low?
You're lucky that ended where it did.
Because I do sit back from the mic, so maybe I can turn the mic up just so it picks up more.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
I do want to find a good balance, but I can never tell.
Okay, well.
Until after
wait,
I
what
make
is it?
the video
Vaughn?
and then go back and watch the VOD or whatever. Just let me see. All right, how's that? How's that balance? Sound okay? Thanks. The mic good. I turned down the game sounds. I didn't touch the mic sounds. I just turned the game sounds down a little bit just to have better balance. Seems really low to me though. I can't hear it. Maybe I'll leave it at 34. I don't want to wear both of these, so I have to compensate for the fact that I'm not wearing both.
With hatred you look upon the Empire.
Yo, his hair is lush.
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains
These
among
motherfuckers
you,
are hot, man.
protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together, let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ravenous and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Shirtless people in the street and shit.
Is Ravenasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Ravenasta join me in welcoming
That's
you.
enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
Interesting.
I meant no disrespect.
They have democracy, apparently.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Ravenasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
Nah,
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
That's cool. If you did anything, you'd do something, right?
Vaughn.
Like, that's not an answer, man. It's dumb as fuck.
Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Ravenasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
That's how it works. They move their people in and take over.
Hey, Penel, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
He's got weird friends, man.
I don't know. Maybe. But not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Alright. You guys are up to something. Low town. Okay. That's all we want to do, though, right? Somebody back there, like a person in the walls or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. Gives a fuck. Whatever. I don't have time to talk to everybody. Because it's like, you don't know who's actually important, who's not. But that's one of the things, though, with RPGs. RPG 101 tells you talk to everybody, right? Everybody that you can talk to, you talk to. Because you never know who has information that you can use. But we're not going to do that. I'm going to talk to whoever the fuck I want to talk to. Yeah. I do not have time to talk to each individual NPC. Alright, so... okay. Okay. Is this... how do you sort this stuff? You can't? Price. Price. I'm like a bit of a hoarder in these games too. I don't like to sell too much stuff, but honestly, I probably will sell all of these unless it's like a weapon or something like that until I find a reason to have those items, but pretty much everything does. Gotta get that money, man. Alright, so you sell a bunch of stuff. You see, you talk to them all 3 times. Yeah, until you get them to repeat a line, until you've heard everything that they have to say. 2 potions for the price. See, that's the cool thing. You sell stuff, then you get new items in the bazaar. Simple circuit stitched. And you buy this. That was always cool. And then I get 2 potions for 70 when... those. Yeah, 2 potions for the price of 1 damn near for that. I should probably buy antidote, but not gonna worry about it. How much do I have right now? 1,400. We're gonna buy like 10 potions. That should drop me down to about 8 something. Yeah, that's a good number of potions. I really don't care to do. Maybe I'll buy 4 antidotes just on the strength of it. All right, that's a decent number, I guess. You can never have too many curative items. Well, literally, because the game will not let you go past 99 anyway, so. But yeah, you can never have too many. So if you can afford it, you always max out on those. But I don't think I need to be telling anybody that. I'm pretty sure anybody who plays RPGs or who may watch this stream or watch this video already knows that. Is it the right thing? Yeah, okay. I've already talked to this dude. That's where I bought my shit from just now. Whatever. And some kids playing hide and seek somewhere. Talk some old dude. Old Dylon.
If it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday. Believe me.
Shouldn't
But that's
talk
not
like
why
that,
I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magicked stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Can I have it? You gotta go get it out the sewer, bro. Let's see. Lost its magic. Power of Sunstone. Keys of Plains. Nomads. I remember that one. South Gate. Continue south. This is not far. And so be careful. Okay. Welp. Talk to this old dude one more time. Sunstone, start by talking to nomads and use everything by sacrifice. Okay. Give me some free stuff, lady. Moogle, can't hurt to have a map. I remember this section. I thought it was going to be later in the game, but because there's things all around that place, and I think it rains at some point. I don't know. He says it'll be easy. Whatever, bro. So says you. So says you. Once I hit a save crystal, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. See, I don't know the difference. I can't remember the difference between the orange ones and the blue ones, but I know that the orange ones are special, and that would be why. Teleport. But I have no teleport stones, so I can't use this one. And then there should be a Moogle right there. Anyway, I will be right back. controller. There we go. Okay. So wait, where's the Moogle? Ah, okay. I think he sells. I was gonna say, I think he rents chocobos or whatever. They'll let you. Nah, I don't want your chocobo. I'm gonna walk. It's cool. Where's wait? There's another one, right? No, that's just a guy. That can't be the dude. Did somebody say something about a Moogle next to the crystal? Cartographer's Guild. Something about a map. Like, did I... Or do I have to rent a chocobo from this guy? Maybe I should have paid attention to what that person actually said. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. We shall walk. One, two, three. You can see they're bright. I can't remember if this is the one where some of the stones are fake. I gained a potion. Okay.
Yeah.
Hit harder. Okay. Apparently they run. Yo, you're in strike range, eh? Oh, it juked me. Oh, now it's gonna fight back when I have like no health left. Wasn't there a hyena over here? There's two. So yeah, I kinda don't want to deal with that. I mean, I'd probably be okay. Truth be told. Yeah. Yeah, see, he takes no action. That's so dumb. They had all this time to, like, maybe that's intentional, but it's really weird. Oh, I think it actually is. Because it's because of the gambit system. That's what makes them where you have it to where you can set it up. You buy little gambits and then you equip the gambits and then they'll be able to auto acquire the next target. So you'll be able to set him up like that and he'll cast. You can make it to where they'll cast certain magic on like flying enemies, etc., etc. But of course, for those who have played the original game, already know this.
Yeah.
Sadly, I still have the original Final Fantasy XII, like the steelbook for the collector's edition or whatever. Probably have the DVD for like the making of Final Fantasy Versus 13. Probably still have that too. Oh, got him. Wow. Forgot about the chain too. If you keep killing the same exact, it's either the same monster or the same type, you get bonus experience at certain breakpoints in the chain. I can't remember if it was 10s or if it was like 25 and 50 or some shit like that. But it does. It takes quite a bit of it to do it to get to those breakpoints. So. really enjoyed combat in this game, the open combat, oh, this is the guy. Let's see, monsters during the rains are too scary. So when it rains, that's when it gets dangerous. Big lightning balls don't mess around. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight those elemental creatures. They will fuck me up. So, not aiming to deal with that shit, so. Alright. Oh, what, the gambit system or the... Man, it's really difficult to know who you've spoken to, too, so... I don't even know. I need to remember to actually put on... I feel like armor is more important than weapons. You want to make sure that you can actually survive shit. So, you don't want to. That's a skill, and then here's magic. Obviously, there's cure. It's so bad. I have to buy. Is this like a license for fucking cure? Or no? It's the actual spell, and then I have to know because it's right. The license comes from the board, but then you have to actually buy the spell. Because the board doesn't teach you shit. So, now what I want to do, licenses. I have 53 LP. Okay, that's for a rod. I have no idea where. Jeez. Okay, so there's cure and blind and so we're gonna get him cure. Okay. I feel like I have to. Mystic armor 2, I feel like would be a little much. What does she have actually? What does she sell besides cure? Let me check what she has that I can buy for white mage. Okay, so. No rods. She has no weapons. She has weapons, but none that I can use. She has something just called headgear. Let's need light armor for that. What do I have? I need mystic armor. So she's got a magic kirch and a light woven shirt, and you need mystic armor 1 for that. That's fine. We'll see. But, I mean, if they don't want you to rely on that, they should just at least build in the ability for a character to fucking auto-acquire a target. You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of dumb. Since it was part of the gambit system, that's understandable that they want you to lean on the gambit system for that, so your character will auto-acquire a target. I want to see what the limitations are. Maybe if they've just taken some out, because right now, you need the gambit system at least to auto attack and just sit there to make sure that your character constantly auto attacks, unless auto attack has been taken out of the game entirely, and I have to constantly input commands in order for my character to pick up a new target. You know what I'm saying? So maybe like that's one way that they could just remove all these sort of auto acquire stuff and make it to where you constantly have to actually input commands, but then that's sort of, it defeats the purpose of the gambit system, because the gambit system is so that you don't have to micromanage each individual character within the quasi-action based combat system, because there's no time stopping, it's not turn based, it's you know what I'm saying, it's it's real time combat, I guess. Not necessarily action, but real time. So yeah, I don't see how they can. I can understand that they can nerf it a little bit, but I don't see how they can nerf it too much. with that being the case. So gonna buy a cure. Also going to buy 2 and 2. Okay, so spend 400 on that magic perch and the light woven shirt. Okay. So now I can pick up the mystic armor. I probably want to, so I'm not gonna worry about the rod. I'll need that at some point. She doesn't sell it though. Yeah, I mean I don't mind them nerfing it either, but like just take out the whole gambit system. That's a part of the game. How do you nerf it? Like if you don't want it to autoplay, then you have to take gambits out of the game, right? Period. Because and then change the whole combat system to a straight turn-based combat system. Because what do you do about your backup characters? You need to switch between characters on active time in a non-turn-based system to give commands for each one of them to pick up a new target so that they can continue doing what they should be able to do by default. There is no auto-acquire. When the target dies, you have to give a new set of commands, period, right now. So if they want to say, okay, well, we don't want to let gambits autoplay. The only reason that gambits could autoplay the game was that simple fact that you could auto-acquire a target and keep your characters auto-attacking on maps. So it's not necessarily the gambit system that was the issue. It was maps that would have constant respawns, right? Because you could sit a character or sit your characters on a map with constant respawns with the right gambit setup, and you would have heals and you would have DPS, and they would just sit there and level for you while you slept or while you went AFK. And it was because of those maps that the monsters constantly would respawn over and over again that you could farm like that. So if they got away or got rid of farm spots, unfortunately there's nothing you can do about that. Like, make the fights harder as far as boss fights are concerned. Make the boss fights harder if they're worried about people doing gambits, doing boss fights, setting up the right gambits and just getting into the fight and then walking away and let the gambits win the fight, let it autoplay. They introduced that feature. That's a feature they introduced into the game. It's a core feature to the combat system that they developed, and the combat system doesn't work without gambits. It just doesn't. Unless you can set up like base AI and the characters essentially do whatever the fuck they want to, right? Unless they just do what the fuck they want to, and so then you would have to make all of your characters that you don't control, which I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can control other characters if you want to. You can swap when you get more party members. So you will make any character that you don't control acquire their target from the main character, which it's still bad because you don't necessarily want all your characters attacking the same thing. You might have somebody set to DPS down a very specific enemy or keep that enemy CC'd or whatever until you deal with other threats, and then you come back to that one once the other threats have been taken out. And so you don't necessarily want all your DPS or all your characters focused on the same target all the time. So I don't know. I'll see when I get to the gambit portion of the game to where I get it to see if it's like, this sucks now or whatever, right? But if they had a problem with gambits, they never should have invented it. They never should have created the combat system. I don't have enough points for that anyway, so actually, I mean, I could probably go kill another couple monsters and then have enough points for magic potency. I'll sit on it. I don't need to spend these points right now. I'll sit on it. I see their point, sure, but it's redundant, right? Like, I mean, they invented this shit, so what the fuck they want us to do? You can't make something and then get mad. You can't make something and then get mad that the players are playing your game the way it's supposed to be played. That's fucking stupid. Oh man, these guys they're really good. They figured out, the best way to play the game. They just set up the oh yeah, my max health went down. Max health went down, MP went up. That's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, like you can't do that. I mean, you can, I guess, if you want to be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? But that's, oh yeah, we fucked up. We made this whole game. Like, that's the whole combat system. The gambit system is the whole combat system when you get your party, right? Right now, it's like, whatever. I can micro just Bond or just a single character. And that's like, even if it's 2 characters that I have to micro, but that's annoying, right? Now I might as well just play in wait mode if I got to micro a full 4-person party and give commands to each individual one, because the system now no longer allows them to think for themselves. Now I can no longer set tactics for them to just think for themselves and do what they can, you know, do what they're supposed to be able to do. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if I necessarily agree with them attempting to nerf the gambit system. There are other ways to do it, like just make certain things more difficult. I feel that would probably be the best way to go about it. And those cockatrices are good experience, lady, sort of. Probably get mad if I kill your pets, though. Takes longer to save than I thought it would. Maybe it writes to a fresh spot faster, but we'll see. Never talks. Alright, so it's a sunstone. Only be made here, so we can't go ahead and them out. They can sell them our money. Perhaps we can come to some arrangement. Yeah, sure, whatever. That little spinning thing, man, it's weird as fuck, dude. Sunstone's a chore, blah, blah, blah. They run the planes, travel from dark crystal, dark drawing the life, run the crystals under shade stones. 20 children not yet returned. Carry out supply shade stones. If you find Jin, tell him to come back to the camp. You can take one of the sunstones he has made in return. Realistically, you're gonna find this kid, he's making one last one or some shit, and then that's gonna be the one that they give to you. It's fucking stupid. You have to rescue this idiot from a monster or something like that. Alright, got myself a new quest.
Penelope,
hey, there's a friend.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer's pretty clear. No good.
Bitch, you don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I'm being good.
Is that right?
Judgmental motherfucker.
So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Why I tell you can join my party, motherfucker. Alright, now I gotta give her a damn license. So it's so weird, right? I don't know what I want her to be. So I can't remember who I made as my black mage. I feel like she's like, let's see, okay. Let's make her a monk, maybe. Red mages, she's maces. That's also good. Let's make her a red mage. Alright, cool. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, she knows that already. No, he's still wearing that, so it doesn't gotta make it so she can use weapons, I guess. Huh, what do you have? Slow and immobilize, dark and dark cry. I don't have enough points for that. Anyway, I can wear like that basic shit. Plus I gotta do that to unlock some shit here. The fuck's a firefly? So it seems like all this shit's gonna be armor. There's a little stuff down there, I guess. And going this route unlocks all your magic. But I feel like you have to have a balance, I guess. We'll see. We will see. Now she needs equipment. I sometimes just do optimize, but apparently in this particular situation, there's nothing to optimize. He's still wearing that. So, alright. Yeah, so now I got 2 party members, right? Let's see how the multi-member combat does. Like, this is the Elder's tent, right? Oh, yeah, because I gotta talk to this old lady. How much money? I don't know where I got extra money from, but. Or is that extra money? That's the guy who bought the. We already talked to the kids, right? Like I said, I save a lot, so I don't like to lose any progress. I don't want to have to go through the fact of getting Pinello set up and all that bullshit again, just in case something happens, whatever. Okay. Now, where the fuck am I going? Apparently south. But south is not south. South is first west. Potions and Phoenix Stones. We'll try that. You now change leaders and issue party commands. You can always turn my gambits off. What gambits, sweetie? We don't have any gambits. What are you talking about? Okay, so now we have gambits. Okay. What? Wait, where did it say it was? Wasn't it Clan Primer? No. Man, I did not read that shit at all. I did not read that at all. It's not gonna be there, no. This seems weird. Would it be under status? No. Where the fuck are my gambits? They don't force you into it. I mean, you get locked into it once you select the class, but I think it's because a lot of people with the original one, like the license board was, I guess, overwhelming for them, so they wanted something that was a little more controlled and straightforward. I don't know. So they just get to select one board, and it's like, all right, cool. So this is the whole Red Mage board. Instead of like being able to get all like the whole fucking board and go into other people's parts of the board, I just got this little section of a license board. So I don't know. Where the fuck are my gambits, man? Is it because I don't own any? Or was I just not paying attention? I'm so confused. What is this? What's going on, random? I don't have time to auto mod shit, man. I don't know where the fuck my gambits went. It also said something about party. It only posted once for me. I don't know why it does that. I think it's a visual bug for the person that's experiencing it. I get that sometimes too, where it's looking like all of my posts are being doubled. But I only got it once. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck my gambits are, dude. I don't think I have any. It doesn't let me switch. There's nothing that's been added actually to this menu, so whatever. Whatever. We're supposed to go south, right? Hey, what the fuck? He's got protect on him. This weird ass motherfucking. Oh, it's there. What the fuck? They're part of the battle menu. That's weird as shit. Hold on. Oh god. We don't want to fight you, bro. Oh, never mind. You get your ass handed to you. You's a bitch. You just look big. I got 2 people now, son. Yeah. It's going down. Pick the shit up. Okay. So it's in the battle menu instead of... Wait. What the fuck? So I had to turn... Well, hers were already turned on. But still. So her gambits are already on. But I still have no place where I can actually go. This is action list. That's our action list, but that's not a... It's not a gambit list. I'm supposed to be able to change party leader also. But it does not tell me how to do that. I don't fucking understand. I'm so confused right now. She came in talking, oh hey man, you can do this, isn't it? Hey man, this is not, let's see. Target info, arm thyself, chaining for fun and profit. I know about that. Battle chain. Greater chance that loot will drop. I guess it's just loot, which is still good because you get better loot. Rare and multiple item drop. Clan primer. Yeah. And there's no information about gambits at the moment. I'll worry about it later. It's fine. Let's just go through and just wreck shit. Well, let's see. So gambits are turned on now. Let's see if he auto acquires a new target. Look, they just stand here, right? Look, she gets punched and still doesn't still doesn't fight back. I still have to give an attack command. So my gambits are on, but I guess I haven't technically bought any, so I don't know why the fuck she told me about gambits and equipping gambits and we don't actually own any, right? Let's see, loot, abilities, items. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Not gonna work too much. Yeah. It could be Twitch. It probably is Twitch. Twitch is always a good suspect whenever you're having issues. It is usually... Oh, shit. Motherfucking snakes just popped out of the ground. Oh, got that triple joint. that treasure chest there. That's okay. White. Midges. Hooray! It might be intentional, man. Like they might be doing it on purpose to show you the experience and try to swing your vote one way or the other, right? Yeah, y'all don't want no problems now, huh? I got a friend. Yeah. We gonna jump you fools. You know what's weird too? Nah, okay, I was gonna say, oh man, the experience isn't Lord, but yes it is. Let's split. Try to turn down, like lower the settings, like maybe drop it to medium or something. Yeah, those guys, they look like they bought that action. Let's see if we're gonna have to run from these fools. Okay. Yep. Holy shit. Oh shit. They bought that action, bro. Oh man. They are about that action. It's not anything new though, like, except for the fact that they introduced this thing and they seem to be trying to sway people one way or the other. We'll see. I don't know. We got a few things on the list already. It's an interesting, sort of an interesting week so far. No, I hadn't looked at anything really. I kind of like to let a couple days go by in the week to give time for something to actually happen. Man, I got punched. That could have been bad, dude. Been some One Punch Man shit. The dude could have hit me one time, I would have died. I had no way of knowing that the motherfuckers were that strong and hit that nigga said 0. What the fuck he doing out there, man? Dangerous shit on these maps. It's not even raining time, man. It's the dry. Alright, where am I at, bro? Okay. We'll head out to the east and make our way around. Circle. Alright, let's go. Nothing back. Wait, no. Let me check. First of all, the snake's probably gonna jump out of the fucking ground. Alright, so no treasure there. Like this, like shit like this, right? The exploration and whatnot, this is where that super speed comes in. Like 4x, 2x, 4x speeds. 2x and 4x speeds. So you can just blaze through the explorations and whatnot. This motherfucking rabbits just jet. Oh, he casts some protect things, so okay. Creature. I don't even know what that map leads to. Not somewhere I need to go.
Yeah.
Go around draining like the energy from these stones that soak up the sun and shit. It's all disrespectful. Should be going north, yeah. Be this way then. No. The fuck? Oh, okay, yeah. It's really difficult to see that screen. You think this big ass motherfucking foot monster, she only has white magic, okay. I'm gonna fight the foot monster, man. Hopefully I won't die. Okay, cool, he don't hit that hard. Should be good experience. She got herself a nice chain off too. 15 experience. When the hyenas are given 4, that's pretty good. Because it's worth like 4 hyenas to kill one of those, so. Let's see, hyenas, yep, hyenas given 4 experience kill. That slaving gave one LP, right? 1 license point, like you jet. I don't even think these motherfuckers are worth fighting, man. Like, cause they just run. What the fuck? Hey, bitch, come back. I'm getting attacked. Oh shit. I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah.
It really sort of reminds me of Phantasy Star Online, like just the combat and everything. I really do like this combat system and just exploration and everything. It's cool. I don't know which I prefer. Final Fantasy 15, the combat was fun, but then you get to the point where you realize it's just button mashing, which is fine in some instances and everything. The game was enjoyable. I have no reason to go back to it. Supposedly, episode Prompto is actually pretty good. Let's see. I'm here now. Might as well. Yeah, supposedly episode Prompto is pretty good, even if it's just a third-person shooter or whatever. More or less. Pass through here, get that free save. The free save action going on. Oh, I just realized too, that's one of the reasons why you sell every fucking thing for the most part, because monsters don't drop gil. They give you experience. That's it. Experience and items. They don't drop gil. The one thing that I always thought about 12, man, was that this is how 11 should have been when it came to that particular let's see what that is. I might have to read that at some point, but I don't know. Like, I already feel how I feel about it. Like, our internet is shit. It's a capitalistic society. It's always gonna favor the corporations more so. Like, it's ridiculous. Then you got the head of the FCC, right? The new director or whatever, who says like super high speed, like Verizon, Fios, and like fiber optic and shit like that's like what he called it, like a niche market or something. Like it's a luxury. It's not like like super high speed, ultra high speed. It sort of is a luxury, but it should still be made more available. Like, I can't remember what it was. Like, they haven't upped the standards for what can be considered broadband and like high speed internet and shit like that. And so they're not being pressed to sort of up the standards. So they're charging you, like AT&T is getting away with murder, man. Like, they robbing motherfuckers, dude. I don't know anybody. I don't think Moore uses it. I don't know about digital. I think most of us probably have a Charter, or I guess they're on a Spectrum now. But like, dude, their top speed's like 45 meg or some shit like that. Nah, I don't even think. Yeah. I think their top speed's like 45 meg. And I don't know if they charge close to the same as their direct competitor, Spectrum. Spectrum's top speed, it's not great. It's like 120, 130 for downstream. The upstream is embarrassing and it's atrocious. It's like 5 gigs max, and that's even for businesses. So I would pay, and I'm paying like $70 a month for 100 down and like 5 up. I would take half that downstream, and get like 25 upstream. So I would do like 50-25 and pay the same, or pay like $100 a month, and I'd be fine. But you look at, I have to figure out what people pay for Fios. I don't know what NYC pays for Fios, but he has like extremely good fiber optic internet. I know Google, what the fuck is that shit? Google Fiber is like either $100 a month or less than, and it's a gigabyte or gigabit service. AT&T has a gigabit service, but they're like beta testing it in like the smallest fucking area. It's like a single street or something like that. His leg's feeling better now. He can race back after we done did all this fucking work. That's not very fast, dude. Probably be pretty easy to beat that kid if he's just gonna run like that. But yeah, we can talk about it. Probably talk about it. They always send you those emails, right? I think I signed up like one time, like put my name on a list for support, and then these motherfuckers keep sending me emails talking about fight for the future and shit like that. Bitch, this ain't no fight for the future. Where the lasers at? 50 gil, 2 pots, 2 teleport stones. I read an article the other day that damn near pissed me off. A guy wrote a huge fucking article basically to say that he was done with the Final Fantasy series. Like, God, he destroyed he spoke so negatively about, I think, both Final Fantasy 12. Like, he absolutely hates Final Fantasy 10, which is crazy because 10's one of my favorites. And it's like, he just mentions things about like dungeon crawling and grinding and shit like that. When, yeah, that's a part of it, but that's a part of just about any type of fucking RPG that's out there, man. There's so much that goes into a Final Fantasy to make it a Final Fantasy. 9 was probably the closest in recent memory to being a throwback to what most people would think of as Final Fantasy. Before that, probably 6, maybe. I think the guy actually liked Final Fantasy. It's really weird. I think he has a very unpopular opinion in what he thinks is good and bad in the Final Fantasy series, but everybody can't like everything, I guess. But it's really weird. I know there was some cringeworthy shit. Everybody knows the laughing thing with Titus and Yuna, or Titus, however you want to fucking refer to it. I mean, technically his name is supposed to be a play on the whole tide and water and all of that good stuff, but yeah. Game pronounces it Titus, so I'm gonna say Titus. That's my ass. Okay, cool. So, light armor 2. What do I have her wearing? Because she needs some armor. She needs armor, and then wait. Okay, this is shit that we can sell. Never mind. All right. Cool. I hate that. Like, hello. Keep my TP stones, not sell those. What you got? Antidote set. Take one of these and laugh in the face of poison. Contains 3 antidotes. So you get 1 extra because antidotes are like 100 fucking or 50 gil a pop. Not gonna buy that. Not going to buy that. This is what we have, right? I don't think every Asian country has a fiber optic. I know Korea, South Korea, made a whole big deal about, you know, upgrading their sort of network infrastructure, and I think they sort of contracted it out to multiple companies to get it done. No, South Korea is a much smaller country than the United States, obviously, but I mean, if we never start to roll this shit out, never start making the upgrades to the infrastructure because we keep making excuses about how difficult it would be to undertake a job of that size, we'll never get started, which means we'll never have the shit because people keep making excuses for why either it's difficult to do or why we don't need it. It's fucking dumb, man. Like, we're led by morons. Motherfuckers keep voting these assholes in the office, and they don't do shit. They don't do shit for people. It is what it is, though, man. Like, it's fucking stupid. So I don't know if I should buy fire yet. What did I get Pinello, man? Alright, so first of all, both of them have the same amount of license points, which is really weird because I don't think they had the same amount before. I'm gonna get Dark, and I think I'm gonna get Dark Magic for her, just because I kind of want to use it. What do I have in maces? So she uses a mace. And as far as I can tell, we haven't run into anybody that sells maces. Vox Poisana. This actually doesn't lead to anything. after taking damage. I really don't want to skip that, but need to be able to use a weapon of some kind when I can fucking buy one. Increase physical attack damage. It's actually not a bad choice. But that's damage, and this is magic potency, so realistically you just want bigger heals from your white mage. And then a higher or HP regen, ways to do that. So I think going south is probably the way to go. So Vox and Poisana I think is a silence spell, and then there's to cure poison, or maybe no, it's not. It's silence and poison. I don't know. I don't do those. It won't tell me that. But there's no way to buy those right now, so let's go with that for the moment. I don't like having to get the corner spaces, but it is what it is. Okay, so now that we have licenses, let's see what she has that we can actually use, which is just a dagger, and they already have that. So already equipped. That only raises magic defense. So this would probably be good to buy for her. Twilight woven shirt. Equip it. Oh, okay, cool. Just trying to figure that out. Bangle, don't need that. Libra to scan. Definitely need to buy fire. Time magic, blind, remove blind from one ally. So, ally. Poisana probably is. I have one of these, right? Why doesn't it tell me that I own one already? Did I not buy this? Didn't I learn that on her? Fire dark to all foes in range. Okay. Apparently I didn't buy it. I wanted to get Libra too. It's a tech. But I feel like slow is probably... I mean, you get more information about the target with Libra. Yeah, 6 did have a large cast of characters. Tactics is good too. I never beat Tactics. I can get 2 for the price of 1. It's probably best to just do that. In terms of value. In terms of value, that's gonna be the best that I can do. I wonder, can I sell this shit? Like, I don't have any of this stuff equipped, so I don't need it. So, get rid of my old clothes, right? Fuck, those chrome leathers are... I got those out of a fucking box or something. And I still only got 300 for that whole thing. Not gonna buy them back, whatever. Okay. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. So what the fuck am I doing? I gotta go back, right? That map location is really weird, but okay, it moves as you move. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Hold down, it's gonna cough up when he sees the sunstone. Okay, so I got the sunstone. Now we gotta go back to the place. And on the way we're gonna fight and kill some shit.
Yeah.
That is where we are headed. That is our target. pretty powerful against that, at least. Rabanasta. We go right back in, man. Get ourselves to the save. We have teleport stones, but of course we're not going to use those. Man, I think it gets to one point, either you have an excess of teleport stones, or you get something to where you don't need the teleport stones anymore to get around, and you just... I know I remember teleporting around like it was nothing in this city. Okay, I probably shouldn't drink any more of that. I wonder if this will open from this side. Apparently so. Hermit's Lee. Alright, back to the old guy.
Hey, Vaughn. It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time.
Okay.
Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kind of supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Sorry, Penel.
Coming on a little strong. Alright, let's talk to the old guy. Here you go, man. Here's the stone.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door, down into the Garamsite waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Vaughn, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile, very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path.
Okay, very straightforward.
Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Should be fine. What level are we? 5? 4? 3?
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir. Sir.
Princess Ashelia. Not sure why they're hanging out in sewers, but whatever, man. Whatever, man. guy. I don't have anything for him, so just gonna go up here. So my level is 4 actually. Okay. I know it was 4 or 5 or so I thought anyway. How much? 92 experience to next level. I probably could have hung around, went between maps, grinded out the next level, but that's fine. These kids open the door. Oh, apparently you already got it open. Onion bolts. Man, do some of that bullshit. Potions, my drops. Okay, cool. Heading down. Hopefully there is a save point down here. Huh, there's a save point immediately. I know there's it's weird, I don't know how much time you spend in the sewers, but I know there's like blobs, and then there's like a fire boss at the end of one, but I think you have a 4-person party by that time, so it should be okay. Shit didn't even, whatever. I mean, I didn't pay attention to it. I'm trying to see how much experience I'm getting. What you running for, you little bitch? 14 experience per. Jeez. Chasing enemies is bullshit. Okay. So I can't hop across there just yet. Comes the little bat. Alright. Nope, nope. Come on, bro. There you go. probably didn't need to heal myself, but I could have taken care of that after this fight. So, sell for good money. Or again, or back, if you will. Nice. I don't know what that's about, though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Still let me deal with half a shirt on. I don't know. Is there a rule against that? I don't know what the fuck. What is that? That is so weird. Alright, so not gonna attack that little thing until I clear the rats. Since it's not aggro. Yeah. Okay, cool. I didn't figure that to be anything down here. It's too ridiculous that I couldn't handle. It'd be kind of busted if you down here and then they just fuck you over. Yo, do they just add those like little things to the end of everybody's like any comment that you type? Let me type something. Ha, clever. No, didn't do mine. I don't know. Very weird. I should be fine here. Nice. Didn't heal to full. Okay. Alright, where are we? Up the stairs. Any treasure? No. Treasure here. Got myself a javelin. Shit too, double, triple attack your ass, so that's why running around with low HP can sometimes be dangerous. The fuck? What? Apparently left was not the right way to go. Which way did I come from? Actually, maybe it was. Maybe this is the way, because I don't... Yeah. There it is, okay. Palace should be right up these stairs, climb the stairs. I mean, won't be easy getting out. It's now or never, bro. Already made 2 save points, so I think I should be fine. The sewers weren't too stressful, So I can't imagine the difficulty jumping. It's been a while since I played this. I should be fine. I don't think the difficulty would jump so much. Games are just overly cautious a lot of times. That's just random. Why are there just fireworks for no reason? Oh, I guess they were having like a feast or something. And like literally, was it like 3 fireworks? Like, okay. Nobody notices like these people just riding a flying motorcycle through the castle. It's like, cool. Hooray. No one cares. Yeah, see, that's where, and then it's fine, right? Because they give you, and then this has a map, well, at least half a map. Those things always have that, yeah. There it is. So that one has a whole map of this castle. And then I can save here. Heals me to full. You might be able to leave. You may wish to save your game to a file. Like, whatever, man. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll be okay. So, I'll just say that. Because I already have 2 saves, so it's okay. It won't be easy. I think I prepared well enough for this dungeon, this particular part. What's that mean? Cleanup duty. Now I forget. Now I think you have to talk to some people. Got shit, and then watch this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this right in front of everybody. Nobody's gonna report me to the guards. Alright. Hey guy, what's going on? Can I go upstairs? Alright, so I guess I'll talk to this guy.
Over here!
His vision is terrible. It was clearly me that called him. His eyes should have been following me. I gotta call those guards. I wonder if I can fight them.
Over here!
Those guys don't move. Okay.
Hey, Buckethead!
this isn't that. What's going on, Biggs? I am trapped between two packs. I think they're gonna kick me out. I hope I don't have to go all the way downstairs. So I'm obviously not supposed to fight these guys. Yeah, so just take me back to the beginning. So, alright, I don't call those guys. Wait, what? Or maybe I do. How the fuck? I don't want that.
Over here.
Try to dip around. I don't know if I get spotted going that way, trying to pass them by those guys, but it doesn't seem that way, so should be fine. And then there's another douchebag, but this is the Hawk, right? This is the one I already saw, so I need the Lion. And wait, oh, there's a dude there. I hope he doesn't spot me from that distance. Cool. Okay. This appears to be what I needed to find. Light of the sun, foes, the hidden wasteland. No fucking clue. I'm gonna say, is that there? Doesn't look like it's there because I can't see the fucking green thing. Okay. Let me see if I can pull these guys back this way.
Hey, Buckethead.
Fuck, they went the long way.
Over here.
That guy back, he just ran up. So probably should have left them where the fuck they were. Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh, back to the beginning. Okay. Very odd. I can't even tell, like, that's not even the fucking green either. Where the fuck is the damn... It's the damn thing, man.
Hey, Buckethead.
They run all the way through. Can I go past this guy? I mean, there's something over here, but... There's also a guard there. Oh well, free shit. Free shit. Those are the guys I called. Maybe I should wait for them and then I can call them the other way.
Over here. Hey, Buckethead.
Oh shit. Dip out.
Hello.
All these guys down. Oh my god, this fucking camera work is something else. Okay, these guys on the way too.
Over here.
Weird shit about it, like, none of the stuff, so, alright, I cleared the way, whatever. But that, you can't see a flame in that. I don't see a flame in that. Either one. So, which fucking one? I guess I gotta check them all, huh? Oh. You get close to it, you can see it. Weird guys just walking around the palace, you know, obviously he doesn't belong there. And he's talking to a wall. Alright, This is the treasure room. It's not a wall, it looks like a door to me. It's a robot. Kind of weird that you put the switch to the door that close, but okay. Guess it was a door or a wall. Still a door, but whatever. Really weird way to open a door. Those gold bricks. Can't steal everything, son. Whole room full of shit. You ain't bring bags and nothing, man. I guess he's just looking for something small that he can sneak out easily. Statues just opening faces, looking all fucking weird out of nowhere.
Oh, quite a performance.
Who are you?
This thing just walks to the front fucking door.
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine.
I ain't do shit, man. Ah. Shook on the ass.
Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
Goddesses, Magicite. Okay, cool. Can I summon shit now? No? Okay. I don't think the story of this game ever made sense to me. Like, even when I played it and played all the way through, I don't think I got it. I still enjoyed the playthrough. I still thoroughly believe that it is still better than 15, which, that story was so disjointed, man. Probably if they had stuck to their guns, that one would have actually turned out to be a really solid game, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Oh shit, it's going down.
What's going on?
Oh.
The Ifrit, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along. Stop running! End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Let's move!
Off with you. Kidnap, nigga.
Let go of me!
Yo, they just grab his hand. What's the point of throwing him off if you were just gonna grab his hand? I think he had a better hold. I don't know, whatever. I've never jumped off a bridge with a person.
What's going on, Fran?
Maybe it was easier.
Don't know, it's not cheating me.
Don't have time for this.
Not slipping.
Not good.
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way. Not many Viera where you come from, thief?
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's both here. Listen, thief, Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
Yeah, now I got some useful people. I still don't have any fucking, I can't set gambits. Like, I think JC Monkey was talking about a nerf to the gambit system. Maybe that's it. Or maybe I just don't actually have any gambits to set. She has cure, fire. Actually, I guess they have everything that I've actually paid for already. They don't have any skills that we have yet to pay for. So he has steel and first aid. I don't think I bought first aid. Maybe I did. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Yep. Let's get rid of that. Save crystal. Yeah, sure. It's gonna say that until you actually get out of the sewers. So I think I'll run this next portion of the dungeon, and then I'll probably end at that section. I remember this part actually. Yep. Is he gonna teach me? Yeah. Okay. There we go. You can combine one action with the okay, look, bro. I understand that. Shut the fuck up. All right. Cool. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Yeah, come on, bro. Chill. Ally. Any potion. There we go. That's how you quickly run out of pots, though. Because I think with that, like, yeah, because if literally he would just throw potions to any fucking body, even if they weren't hurt. I think it's better to save it for if they drop below 30%, though. Am I supposed to move this? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Cool. don't know what he just said. Something about fire. Aaron's got it though. We should be fine. Alright. Gambits. I can finally do that. Change the leader of my party. All that good shit. So. Not critical, no. There we go. HP below 30%. He's got cure. Right now, I don't think. Okay, there we go. Party leader's target, attack, actually. Well, he'll be the party leader, so it's fine. Click the touchpad to clear. Party leader's target. I don't know how good first aid actually is of a heal, so I don't want to rely on that. Somebody gets low and then he tries to use that and then it doesn't heal them for sure. They'll fucking die off anyway. So, party's target, okay, same shit. Let's see, party's target, nearest visible. She's ranged, so she'll start attacking people when she sees them. I don't want her to do that. Same shit, gonna do the same thing for her. Below 30%. Potion. Okay. Fine, I will just keep him on nearest visible target. So, and he will attack whoever the fuck is closest to him. And then they will attack his targets. Just keep him as lead. Just fucking fine. See if I can save that loadout. Yes, of course I can. And then we will get started with this section. Okay.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on, to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine, bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
Stats are much lower than everybody else's, though. Now we got the sewer map. I see a way that I'm gonna have to go. That's weird. They all have gambits set.
Yeah.
South. I'm not sure they... I feel like... That's a gun, right? Yeah, he has one actually already, so... Optimize, optimize. I feel like I'm not sure if they attack, like, as soon as he acquires the target. They don't attack until he actually attacks his target. No, it looks like they acquire when he acquires. So as soon as his blue line, and then they come into range, their blue lines go. The only downside, or one of the downsides actually, of other people killing a target is you have to sometimes run back for loot. I'm always appreciative of a game with no random battles. Still head south. I mean, they're not really random, because you can see them coming in most cases. Sometimes there are random battles, there are enemies that you cannot actually see. What the fuck is that? Fucking toad. It's pretty hard, actually.
Yeah.
Did he receive 2 potions?
Yeah.
Probably not. Chromed leathers. Who's wearing what? Oh, they actually are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, boy, hit combo. Nice. Now, probably not the best idea in the world to have someone that I'm rolling as a fucking white mage who's gonna be squishy, he's gonna wear cloth. Probably not the best idea to have him as the party lead, front running into danger and shit like that, and just have him playing tank in a sense. And these things give a lot of experience. No fucking point in skipping. Enemy AI is very similar. She's just sitting there getting crushed. Which way? Fuck, dude. Most of the time, treasure's not even worth it. Welcome back. So there's not even anything there. Shitty thing is this fucking toad will probably respawn on my ass. How much is cure? 8? Yeah, the story's weird. I don't remember it. I'll try to play a little, or pay a little bit more attention. You know what's weird? I don't think I've spec'd them, actually. Yeah, they got a shitload of, so... I'm kind of doing myself a disservice here, right? Alright, so Balthier. He uses guns. He has a gun. Should I just leave him as a machinist? It's the only thing that has guns, and then I'll just make Fran an archer. It is what it is. I'm gonna leave him as a machinist. Maybe if I do another playthrough, I'll have him do something different. So we'll go with him on that, and then oh shit, no, hell no. She's gonna be an archer, which is on the opposite side, like directly across from where Balthier is. So okay, now let's use those license points, shall we? Gamma shots I'm not worried about. See, weird fucking thing, dude. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. More guns. What else is up here, dude? Gambit size. God damn, gambit size. What the fuck? Gambit slots and a quickening. Like, holy shit. Why would I go that way? I don't need that many gambit slots. Magic lore, battle lores. Cool. Increase HP, 350, that little corner, like, it's really fucking... Ooh, he has a quickening right there. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, okay, first of all, ideally, you can do this, open up those two, gain MP after dealing damage, potions restore more HP. Definitely want to open up this quickening as quickly as I fucking can. So, yeah. No doubt. Miss command, battle me. Each character can line up to 3 quickenings. So, and I have 30 points left. Where will I spend them? Give me Gambit slot. I don't necessarily have to spend the potions restore more HP. I think it's like when he uses that, so we'll give that to him. No idea how this fucking board is. I'm sure there's gonna be some guys out there. Here's the best board, or here's the best path to take for that. I'm not doing that shit. I'm just playing the game my way, and I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. So that's how we're gonna do this one. Let me see. She probably has a. Yep, her quickening's right fucking there, dude. So I guess it's that time to be picking up limit breaks immediately. Damn near. And hers is that route. See, but there's like white fucking magic up there, dude. Is there one down there maybe that I can get to pretty quickly? No. Shit. Hell no. Like, there's not even a quickening down there. Licenses for shit. First aid, restore HP to 1 HP, but I don't know. I gotta go this way, so I kind of don't want to do too much. We'll see what I get once I clear all of that. This will open that. So canvas size is the same. Boom, boom. Just enough to get that one after 3 quickening shots. So of course, unlock hers. And let's see. I don't have a choice with him. I chose to go this route, so I don't even know if this is his closest one. Maybe it'll be, yep, it's one right fucking there. He doesn't have enough points to get his anyway, but I'm gonna go towards it. Not the Gambit Sun. I'm just gonna unlock that white magic and just head to the left. So Martyr, and so he'll get HP or MP back when he takes damage. So that's an additional Gambit slot. Okay. Alright, cool. So now we're all good. Let me check their equipment just in case. I don't know if I actually taught them anything new in terms of fucking armor that they can use, so whatever. But we should be good, right? And south is... This is the right way, yeah? Okay, yeah, that's the only way we can go. Okay. Cool. Okay. The fact that I haven't run anything, yep, there's a save point. Perfect. Because the fact that I didn't run into anything right there, yeah. Well, there's a save point, so. There's a save point. So it's all good. So even if we get crushed, in this fight, that's because I think this is just the blobs or the flans, whatever. They cast a lot of fucking man, yeah, I haven't tweaked it. I'm kind of lazy in that way. I haven't tweaked it, so I'll just like approve the comments. I kind of like it though, the fact that certain things come through. Oh shit.
Who would be next?
Who's next? Apparently she's Bill Goldberg.
Jump down!
Jump, bitch! Do it! Shoot the J. Shoot it. They locked the highs.
She's not alone!
And he was a
Our
hero.
ranks grow by the hour.
Oh, now we got a full person front. Hey, man, they just locked us in here with a bunch of gangsters. Probably shouldn't be attacking the guy. Oh, man, he got fucking wrecked. Who's doing that? She can do what she wants to, but... Holy shit. Generally, the guys who have the buffs are like the leaders, I guess, but he got
You
fucking
alright?
wrecked.
Thank
It's
you.
like a dark attack or something. Just fuck this
I'm
ass up.
Vaughn, and this is Balthier, and hey,
Hey, nigga, where you going?
what's your name?
Amalia.
Bitch, that ain't your name.
Amalia, huh?
Fucking
Nice
lie
to
to
meet
me.
you.
I know who you are.
There were others with me.
Well, you
I'm
by
sorry.
yourself right now, sweetheart. Guess you got here with us. Why'd your clothes so fancy? What the fuck is... Oh.
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
It's
You
actually hers.
stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Yeah.
Very well.
His muscles are
What's wrong with
actually
her?
incredibly toned.
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
What's that mean? She's thick as an idiot. Oh, man. I could run back to... Why did I say miss? He doesn't have any missed abilities yet. Yeah, I could run back to that part. He got crushed. Lost about half my health. It's all good. Let's go. Oh, we gotta talk to this chick.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find. Though
Okay.
it be from thieves.
Whatever.
I shall
Judgmental
accompany you
fucking
until we
bitch.
find my companions. No longer.
Go by yourself. Nobody
Let's
asked you
think of
to
her
join
as a
us.
guest,
Fuck
then.
yourself.
Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime
No shit.
soon.
I can
And
see
she'll
that.
leave when she pleases.
From the fight. That's fine. I don't really give a shit.
So we keep to
Fuck
our
her
affairs
and
and
her
she to
friends.
hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Whatever, bitch. Resistance is futile.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Who just coming this motherfucker trying to give commands, bro. You see this shit? Yeah. It's like 4 hours of tutorial. The weird thing is like, look at this. Yeah, here's the fucking flan or the boss. Hold on, look. Can you see anything on the ceiling? I feel like it's gonna come from the ceiling. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come from the ceiling. It's like 6 fucking flan or some shit. Maybe it's gonna come out the water. Let's find out. Why are we stopping? Just keep going. I guess. Oh God. 1, 2. Yep. 3. I thought it was 6. Or not? Yeah, I thought it was 6. Fran. Ooh. Yep. And there's one on the side. Oh shit. We're surrounded. Okay. What the fuck was that, man? Why is nobody attacked doing? Brandon's really fucking low, dude. Be alright now, though. Alright. As far as I can tell, none of the other ones died like that. I don't think he's dead. He just sort of slithered away, like, you know, smoldering a little bit. Went back to where the fuck he came from. I think all of his friends died though. Oh hey, victory music for once. I guess that was a victory. Congratulations. You won. I guess that's game over. I won, man. That's it. Congrats. We beat the game. It's over. What the fuck? They posing in the sword like a bunch of dickheads. You know, whatever. Shit. Who the fuck needs healing? This guy does. Heal yourself, sir. Don't I have more gambits for people? Actually? I thought I unlocked extra gambit slots. She has extra gambit slots. See, now I want to do to where she casts. Let's see, foe. HP, target, any foe near chisel. I want to get some that are like have her cast magic, but I guess I'll just have to do it when it's. I don't even know if she can. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's fine. Which fucking way did we go? Top Phoenix down. Interesting. So now there's another fight I can see through there. Well, not all the way through this section yet. So let's go, because I cannot see any can't see any fucking save points other than the one that I just used. So I'm gonna use it again, just to be overly cautious. Yeah, and then proceed through the next section, because I remember that there is likely another boss at the very end of the section, and I don't see a save crystal on that way. But actually, I don't know if they would be marked, even if I have the map. I can't remember if the save crystals were actually marked. I didn't actually check, so didn't know when I was coming into that section that there was a save crystal there. I think the only ones that get marked is once you actually find them on a map. then they get marked as landmarks, and yeah. Alright, so fought the flan. Okay, enemies. It's ghosts. And okay, I was gonna say, who can't hit it? Damn it. She's got a buff on her, and she's not sharing that buff with the rest of the team. You know, whatever. She can do whatever the fuck she wants to do, right? Who's low like that? Oh, that's her. Fuck her. She got her own buff. Bitch can heal herself. She don't want to help. One of the coolest things, maybe it's not cool, maybe it's broken. But one of the things that I noticed when I played this game for the... What the fuck is my whole team doing? Look, bro, they're supposed to attack my target. Look, these motherfuckers are... They're just running down the steps to their fucking deaths. She's got regen. No, the Toad had regen. Look. Come on, dude. That's not even the ghost that I was fighting. Now they're going out. Well, she does what the fuck she wants, but they followed her. Bitch, what is going on? I can't see shit. Too much. Oh my god, look, she got fucking murked. She's curing herself. She's spamming cure. I think she's tanking all of this shit, dude. Yes, she is. She has aggro on everything. Now, I've got some aggro on something. But she was taking all of that shit for that time. Just spamming cure on herself. Like why the fuck? Look, dude, it's got the lowest health. Kill that fucking ghost. Be dead already if you assholes actually targeted what the fuck I told you to target. Like, shit, dude. Her health is low anyway. Should be fine keeping herself alive. Fran, I don't know. Is this the way to go? Yeah, man. We're almost there. Dangerous shit, man. I have no idea what's going to be in the next room. Oh, save crystal's right there. Okay. See, like I said, overly cautious, man. I didn't know that save crystal was there. It's been like 10 years since I played this game, and I probably wouldn't have remembered that anyway. I don't, unless I play a game like over and over and over, and I haven't done anything like that for the past X amount of years, like 10 or so fucking years, because other than the online games, that's what the fuck I've been playing. Ragnarok Online, fucking World of Warcraft, League of Legends, all of that shit. Oh, so there wasn't, wait. It's either there, or maybe it's this room. I think it's actually this room. Yeah, so right before the boss. Okay, so the game's not very dickish. They give you a save point right before you go into some fucked up shit. And you can see the thick mist. The thicker the mist. Which is, I guess that's an Evil East thing. It looks like a bomb, but it's not. But it is a fire-based enemy. It's a horse. Yeah, it's a horsey. This fight is very dangerous. Might get wrecked here. Just a lot of attacking and healing, I think. It's pretty much all we're going to be able to do. Oh, actually, you know what? Shit. Holy fuck, Vaughn's getting wrecked.
I never miss.
My regards.
They don't explain shit like that, so you can shuffle. You see, that's what I used to do. Abusing quickenings. You see, he took a shit ton of damage. I'm gonna fucking run. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's happening. This looks dangerous. Probably not dodgeable. How much damage do we all take? Oh my god. And poison? Really, bro? Really, bro? Shit, hold on. What am I doing? First of all, and I've got an antidote somewhere. Oh god, he's gonna do it again. Is he doing that shit just at health intervals? Whole fucking group is poisoned. Pretty much. I can't see like the rest of his health either. Damn, he's spamming that shit, bro. Is he dead? I don't know. There is no good place for that webcam, dude. It almost covers something. I think I need to remove it or move it back to the bottom under that like black bar. Like whatever's in the bottom left, fuck it, it's gonna have to be blocked.
Now's not the time.
I have the battle speed maxed out. That was basically all auto attacking with a little bit of healing. And just all gambits in a sense. But you can slow down the battle to the point where you can make more decisions. I don't know if that speed's like really, really quick, but it was fine. It wasn't super bad. Nobody died. I think we just triggered that. I don't know if he does that based on time, so the pace of the battle meant that he got more of that attack off.
Better than a common assassin.
Or,
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
Wait!
Where
He didn't know what he was doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough!
Leave him alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you, over here.
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
hey, why did they just let him give something to a stranger who broke through their ranks and shit, right? They should have arrested her and confiscated everything they fucking had. You're arresting them for thievery, right? For stealing shit. Wouldn't you search them and take or confiscate whatever they have, check them for things that may not belong to them? Typically, you take all of their weapons and accessories anytime like that or something.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies.
This guy's brother's
Remember?
catatonic. Can't remember if this is a memory. Well,
You always said how they
memory,
smelled
obviously.
nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
Is he wearing flesh-colored shoes? This guy's having a special kind of hallucination. dungeon, bro.
You're awake.
They let us keep our clothes, though.
Where are we?
Prison. Where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same.
I think that's a vest. I think actually he doesn't wear a shirt, and he has like a really like short, like a half vest or something. That's a vest, man. That's not a full shirt.
Relax. It's just a corpse.
Maybe they live in the desert, so like wearing anything other than that. Like, see, Balthier's wearing like a long shirt and shit.
They just
like,
sealed off the bottom level of the fortress.
Like he could go to like
Take a look around.
some sort
Not the
of
first they've
something
thrown down
formal
here.
or something, dressed how he is. He's got his hair slicked back and shit.
She's off trying to find us a way out.
I suppose, yeah. Nobody
Remember
loves
what
him, man.
curiosity
Couldn't give
killed.
him,
Just a friendly word of advice. This is
couldn't
all
give
the
him
water
good
we've
clothes.
got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
So I'm gonna find save point, which I'm hoping is like immediately right there, and then I'm gonna stop for the night, and I will pick up. Yeah, so it's not right here, but it is in this dungeon. So. This guy, number 691. Open room. So I'm just going straight to save. I don't know what's out there. All right, that's gonna do it for this part. I'll be back on the next stream. We'll pick up from here. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch everybody later. Peace out and have a good night.